Well, here we go. Monday morning, beginning another week. They said it can warm up, hopefully. I mean, yesterday wasn't so good. We did old tombola stall over on the walk yesterday to raise money for ALO Como. We've got something like £186, 60 pence, something like that. So I think this all goes into the coffers. Well done to those that contributed. And we'll do another one, I think, in a few more weeks up on the recreation ground. Now, I don't know what the weather's going to be, but it's a bit damp today. But let's hope that it clears up a bit now and have a bit of warmth, have a bit of summer because the children are all on holiday. And I keep reminding everybody, but they say Saturday, September the 3rd, which is it's only about 5 weeks away, is the Gorsas coming to Hale School, the academy school up the Islands up there. So I'll talk a bit more about it very soon. Now, anyway, I got a few birthdays here today. Richard, my neighbour next door, Richard Gibbons, it was his birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday to you, Richard. I know it's a bit belated, but there we are. Now, another two or three was Monica Collier and Anne Clegg. It was their birthdays yesterday. And also Tony Moon. It was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, all you. And then we got John Owen, a great friend of mine from down the road down there. Um, I hope you had a lovely day yesterday, John. I hope Mrs. spoiled you a bit, but there we are. Now, I got another poor old, well, great friend of mine. It's not his birthday, but Kevin Talbot. I just hope that you're a bit better soon, boy. You've been suffering a little bit there, but I know that you're on the mend. You're getting good, so just look after yourself. Keep smiling. That's all I can say, boy. Now, Audrey King, because Linda's our treasurer in Hale Oklahoma. Her mother is coming up. Won't be many more years, and she hoped we get a letter from the Buckingham Palace. So she's quite a well done, Audrey, and I'm glad you had a good day on Saturday as well. So lovely, lovely. And tomorrow is Paul Wilton's birthday. It's another great friend of mine. So I think I've gone through all the birthdays, but whatever birthdays you've got, just enjoy. Just keep smiling because it can only get better. Now I'm going to do one here today. Pick some of you heard it for, but there we are. It's a bit about currants and all like that. Andy come and visit. Stop picking out they their currants and eating them, Richard Henry, says mother as she was mixing up a bowl of flour to make a cake. For Aunt Liz and Uncle John were coming to tea. I just say there's nothing like making cake for cleaning your hands, and you ought to see mine when I started. Beastly they was. Is Aunt Lizzie older than Uncle John? Oh, don't know about that, replied Feather, but she got more brains. Why, last time they was here, he couldn't find his hat when he was going home. Hadn't upon his head, he did, and he would have gone home withouten if she didn't tell him where 'twas. Now, says mother, Richard Henry, I want 'ee to behave fitty. Leave the company, see you brought up nice. Uncle John got whiskers like a cat, says Richard Henry. Don't you dare make fun of your uncle. All I know his father was a soldier and lost a leg at Waterloo. Which platform? Says Richard Henry. That made mother laugh so much she had to sit down. I don't see nothing to laugh at, says Feather, for it don't make no difference which platform 'twas. Well, time is getting on. Go on in and light the fire in the front room, Feather. People don't eat as much when the room is hot. Can't Richard Henry do it, says Feather. He's getting a big boy now. Besides, who's boss here anyhow? No, he's changed, says mother. Richard Henry, you can get your coat all gaggled with door, scraping off at once. I only got enough to make one cake. Feather got some sticks and coal and pepper and went in the front room and mother got on with the bacon. After a time, mother remarked Feather gone some quiet. Runners didn't see Richard Henry. See what he's doing. Well, he's reading the newspaper, said Richard Henry. I can see him through the keyhole. Father started singing, for men must work and woman must weep. Can anybody smell anything burning? That's my cake. 'Tis all your fault. I knowed something was going to happen, says mother. Last night I dreamed I saw a little bird. Hark, what's all that row in the front room? In rushed Richard Henry. 'Tis a jackdaw come down in the chimney. Room is covered with soot, and the jackdaw's pecking the currants out of the buns. My dream is out. Catching, father, catching. Easier said than done, said father. He made a grab at the bird, and the bird scat over a jam filled with flowers. The crow by this time had climbed up to on grandmother's photo on the wall. Keep us quiet and I'll have 'em. Don't thee scat down, grandmother, says mother, or she'll come back and auntie. Leave sleeping dogs lie, I just say. Father crept after the poor frightened crow, and just as he grabbed him, he fell over the cat with the photo on top of him. I got him, he shouted. Hold on to him, said Richard Henry, but the bird flapped his wings, dived his beak into Feather's hands, and flew straight through one of the window panes with a crash. He comed in by hisself and didn't want no help. Whatever shall we do, says mother, looking upon all my best things. Shut up, there's somebody knocking, says mother. Tis they, I know 'tis. Don't answer the door. Keep quiet. Got to answer the door. I'll go, says Feather as he opened up the door, and there stood a little boy with a note which read, Sorry we can't come to tea, for the sow is in trouble again. Love from Aunt Liza and Uncle Joe. Father started to sing, Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Now have a nice day and just take care of yourselves.